we are finally going live with Déraciné. However you are supposed to pronounce that, it doesn't seem that anybody knows. So, I tried this game at Tokyo Game Show, and since it was released last weekend, I immediately got it. But I wasn't expecting it to actually require... Oh, it's starting. Well, I wasn't expecting it to require dual PlayStation moves, and I didn't have any because no other PlayStation VR games required them, so... I had to get those, and now I finally got them and I get to play the game. And the first thing I have to say is that the music sounds very nice.
Aren't you excited? You're going to be a fairy.
Huh.
And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
Oh, I think my hands are reversed. Let's swap these then. Looks pretty funny. Yeah, it's my first time really using the PlayStation moves, apart from that short playtest at Tokyo Game Show. Okay, let's see. So, I can change my point of view left or right here. I remember this got a little getting used to when I played the Tokyo Game, so let's see. Examine. Okay. Oh hey, it's the wheelchair from Bloodborne. The graphics looks very nice. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to see anything specific from this wheelchair. I guess probably not. Let's see. Yeah, I'm holding it. What else? Item info. Okay. I just realized something slightly odd. The button to turn... Oh, never mind. Okay. Isn't it what I just did? Whole item or examining? Let's see. Store item. Oh, okay. Just release, just store it. Yeah, this is slightly weird. While I'm examining, if I press the turn left key, it actually turns right and vice versa. While when I'm not examining, if I press left, it turns left. And if I press right, it turns right. I wonder if that's maybe some kind of, I wouldn't say bug, but some kind of oversight, I don't know. Now it turns correctly. So maybe it was a bug, I don't know. It's kind of funny having these hands. Praise the sun. Just a sec. Okay, let's see then.
Every new fairy gets a little gift. Find the golden wand and touch it with your hand.
The golden... what? I should see if there's one subtitle option. Let's see. I have no idea. Does this game even have any options? It has some button on my controller, doesn't do anything. Oh, there. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Is there anything else? So yeah, I can crouch so I can look under things. Medicinal fragrance. I really like how detailed everything looks. Unseen fairies. The wandering to rule them all.
This red ring is a gift given to fairies. Try putting it on your right hand.
Oh, did already end. I didn't finish exploring that whole place. That sucks. There might be something interesting at the end that I missed.
Did you know? All good fairies need 2 rings. Find the other one, and you'll see how life and time are beholden to the rings.
Welcome, new fairy. A denizen of that place where time stands still. There's yet another ring. Use the 2 fairies ring together to master life and time. Oh, right. Yeah, it's a little easier like this, but it's actually readable. And it's signed by Abigail. Okay, let's see. What is that button? Okay. Suggested fairy motion. What? Okay, I'm not really sure what that's about.
Have you ever heard of the fairies? Wondrous creatures who live in a world where time stands still.
Wow, I'm so good, I just keep getting these trophies. Okay, I guess that was the end of the tutorial. Let's see then. Yeah, this game has a lot of controls, and it's easy to forget to use some of them. But I think most of them are actually fairly intuitive in the end.
Fairy, kind fairy, can you hear me? If my voice travels to the place where time stands still, then please, won't you be friends with us? Please?
So this basically is like a quest log, or shows the current task, I guess. But yeah, there's a ton of detail in this game. Compared to, for example, the rooms in Summer Lesson, this is way more detailed. And you kind of have this sense that you have quite a lot of room to move, even though the actual points where you can be standing are limited. And this is the part that I already played at Tokyo Game Show, unless it's different, so I have a general idea what to do at least. I didn't have that tutorial back there, so I was kind of stuck with the controls a few times. Something exceptional, book 1. Hello, dear fairy. If you happen to read this letter in the place where time stands still, won't you please be friends with us? I know how it works from a story I read. If this flower blooms, I'll know you're near, and I'll never ever forget you. An empty frame. Or these are those old, like, chalkboard writing things, I guess, from old schools. I think I need to find some life essence for that flower. Let's see.
Will they believe me, I wonder? If the fairy makes the flower bloom as a sign and I go to tell them. sure the fairy will enjoy these. They're everyone's favorite.
Now, hold this little life firmly in your right hand and use it to fill your red ring with time.
I'm sure the fairy will enjoy these. They're everyone's favorite. I just hope the seeds don't cause a fuss.
Now, grasp this withered life securely in your right hand and use the red ring to bestow it with time.
Kind fairy, I'm so happy to meet you. Thank you for giving me a sign. My name is Yulia.
Julia.
Will you be our friend?
So we had a bit of a time skip.
Now, listen closely, everyone. You all have to look after your herbs. You need to hide them somewhere very, very safe. Or, when you're not looking, the fairy will magic them away and stick them all in your stew. Then we can all be friends with the fairy, even those who don't believe yet.
Looks a little foggy outside. The book is gone. There's Julia, Allorink, Herman. Herman from Bloodborne, totally. Headmaster. Marie. Nielsen, Rosa. The big older boy loves his hat. Flowing golden hair. Old Smarty in the chair.
Thank you, kind fairy. You're really here. Please read the letter very carefully. Then we can have some fun with everyone.
Play a trick on everyone. 5 herb vials are hidden. Mix them in the stew. Knock them off their feet.
It's mushroom stew today. Herbs go wonderfully with mushrooms. It's mushroom stew today. Herbs go wonderfully with mushrooms. If only the fairy would come today.
Kitchen. I basically already know where all the herbs are, but I want to take my time exploring around.
A fairy, eh? If what Yulia said is true, then perhaps the herbs could get into the stew. No, silly me. That's impossible. This stew tastes a little bitter. What am I thinking? If the fairy really put in all our herbs, I wouldn't have survived the first spoonful.
That line really got me wondering a little when I played the Tokyo Game Show. But it could mean several things, I guess. And that was the first one out of 5. You get a surprisingly large area to examine right away, like basically the whole place. I guess I could start inside the building first. Looks like something that would take a coin. Also, when playing this game, you should make sure you actually have some free space around you, because you have to move your hands quite a bit.
bookmark I had here has gone. No, I must have left it upstairs. Is this the sort of thing that makes people believe in fairies?
I'll fix Rosa's leg. Cross my heart. Got me a key.
No mistake. The key to the box is gone. I can't believe it. The fairy is real.
I think I might have skipped a few steps in this.
Oh dear, this book won't do. Far too many digressions. I only need to know how to mend Rosa's leg. Oh dear, this book won't do. Far too many digressions. I only need to know how to mend Rosa's leg.
Interesting map. Doesn't really resemble the map of Earth at all, to be honest. I mean, I'm not really expert in how people thought maps look like a few hundred years back, but that looks totally off. Library. Very fundamentals. Karl Uspersky. Oh, I didn't realize I can read the books. I've already missed some. Interesting. Should have thought about that. Interesting. Some small horror elements. How are you supposed to get up there anyway? I don't see any stairs, so there has to be a route somewhere else. Second floor. Can't go there. Lobby. can't do anything with this, I guess. Rosa is the niece of maybe the headmaster. Yeah, looks like the headmaster in the picture. Lots of small hidden things around.
Right, all nice and clean now. Just a few more windows to open.
So, where is your herb? Oh, that was kind of far to reach, actually.
Who's that? Oh, goodness, Herman. He's gone to sleep up there again. I know how much he likes it, but sleeping up in trees is much too dangerous. I'll have to speak with him later. Must be nice to be Herman, always having fun. I wonder what he has stashed under his hat today.
I wonder if the fairy's taken our herbs yet. I certainly hope so.
Clock tower. Oh. I got up to the rafters. Interesting. Not that there seems to be anything here. Oh, there is a coin. For that one box I saw. Ah, nice little secret. I didn't find this at all on my previous playthrough. I wonder how many secrets this game has. That's kind of cool.
Both of our herbs are still here. I hope the fairy comes soon. Has the fairy come to play?
Maybe, maybe.
Good fairy? You're here, aren't you? I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Rosa.
Hello, Rosa.
Please, kind fairy. Please be friends with us.
The perspective is a little difficult here. I wonder if my inventory is full now. Oh, there's also a book, let's read. The Fairy's Music Box. The music box is the voice of the fairy. I'd like to see what's in there better without having to stand up. Just in case there's something important. But while there is a button to crouch, there isn't really any way to go higher up. Kitchen calls.
No, this does taste bitter. Oh no, I remember this flavor.
It's mushroom stew today. Herbs go wonderful. The herbs should be fragrant about now. That tender yet bracing scent. It's been so long.
Time to go out. Oh no, let's actually check that box, wherever that was first. Maybe here. Yeah. Okay. I guess I need to find even more of them later. It wasn't a one-time thing. Maybe you need to find like all the coins in the game to get something to happen.
Enough of that. You must really miss Yulia, eh, boy? Fine. I'll let you hold on to my herbs. But just for a bit, okay? I miss her too, you see.
Oh, looks like I need to take a break now. I hope the stream has been fine so far. I'll check the quality while I'm at it. I'll be back later. Thanks for watching.